Chapter 69. Chen Chen, you're Jiang Li's ideal type. Atlas Studios, editor Atlas Studios. Chen Si felt like she had overestimated herself. Chen Yuan and Chao Nian only came in out of recommendation, so she didn't think she would lose at all. Without hesitation, she immediately agreed. Okay, I'll do as you say. With that said, she picked up her materials and smirked mockingly at her. Teacher Shen, I'm waiting for you to give me the most outstanding class title. The quarrel between the two form teachers quickly spread throughout the school. In Class B, Zhao Jingwei was the first to receive the news. As soon as she heard about it, she ran to share the good news with Xiao Chen as if she had just won the lottery. Chen Chen, Teacher Chen and Class A's form teacher are fighting with each other. They bet that if our class loses in this time's exam, Teacher Chen will apologize to Class A. If Class A loses, then we'll be Class A in the future. Let's see what Chao Nian can do now. While sorting out information, Xiao Chen smiled upon hearing this. It was indeed good news. She raised a slight smile and said gently, I hope we can win. Zhao Jingwei didn't even need to think about it. Class A has 2 people dragging the average down. We can definitely win. By the way, Chen Chen, are you planning to participate in the draft for the TV show? Looking at the various certificates of honor on Xiao Chen's desk, she said enviously, You're so lucky. Chen Chen, you can actually be interviewed on the same show as Jiang Li. The Qiao family was rich, and after recommending Qiao Chen to Ren Yi, Qiao Weiman had spent even more money on her to obtain the title of the most beautiful Ren Yi candidate. Qiao Chen already had an online account, which she usually liked to share some delicious and fun stuff on, plus some carefully selected selfies with good angles. She was good-looking and had deliberately created the illusion of a positive and rich second generation, attracting many followers online. This time, the most beautiful candidate had been hyped up, and she had more or less become a mini internet celebrity. Some TV programs had even invited her because of her popularity. The program Qiao Chen was participating in was a talk show that mainly focused on current hotspots. It was said that Jiang Li would come to the issue too. Jiang Li was the dream of thousands of young girls. For 3 consecutive years, he had been ranked first on the list of the most wanted men to marry in the entertainment industry. He was groundbreaking handsome, and his personality was incredibly warm and manly, making many girls swoon over him. Zhao Jingwei was also Jiang Li's diehard fan and had his posters pasted everywhere at home. She almost chased after every one of his trips. Since you're participating in the same show, you can get close to Jiang Li, right? She glanced at Xiao Chen anxiously and said sourly, Brother said before that he likes the girl next door vibes, and especially wants a good-looking, obedient, and gentle sister. Chen Chen, you're exactly his ideal type. What if he falls in love with you at first sight? You can't forget about Senior Fuge. Jiang Li, no matter how good Jiang Li was, he was still just a celebrity, nowhere as good as Brother Fuji's family background. However, if the top celebrity was in love with her and treated her as a sister, she could really show off. Xiao Chen thought about the scene, lowered her eyelids, and gathered the arrogance in her eyes. Don't worry. If I have the chance, I'll ask him for an autograph, she comforted gently. Zhao Jingwei no longer felt depressed and jumped up in joy. Really? Really. She grabbed Xiao Chen's hand as if she had already obtained the autograph. Jiang Li likes your vibe. You'll definitely get it. At the same time, Class A also received the news. Compared to the euphoria in Class B, the atmosphere in Class A was downturned and terrible. Only Chao Nian didn't seem to notice it. She had slept late yesterday, finishing the things she had promised Wei Lu. It was already 3 p.m., and she had been in school ever since 7 a.m. Her eyes were bloodshot from lack of sleep.